So I just come back from work, right? And so I've been waiting all day for this package. Very exciting package, and you guys will see very shortly what exactly I'm talking about. And this is ridiculous because I ordered it on Amazon, but it's not Amazon Prime shipping. It's just regular old FedEx, but they must have chose like next day air or something. It says it's gonna be here tomorrow last night, but it was in New Jersey last night, so I'm like, not gonna be here. Sure enough, in the morning, it says like some other state, and then like 3 hours later, it says it's in Phoenix sorting facility. So I'm like, okay, it might actually be here today. And then I get a message like 3 hours later, it says out for delivery. So I'm like, fuck yeah. So I've been, I wouldn't exactly say patiently waiting, but I've been waiting all day to see that it's here. And I literally checked the tracking literally before it texted me saying it was delivered. So that's how often I was checking. And so it says signed for by Zach Marshall. So I head home, I get home. I'm assuming my parents signed for it. Parents are not home and the package is not here. So I'm like, what the fuck? But apparently my parents just signed for it as they're leaving the house. So I guess it's kind of lucky timing, or else I would have had to wait till tomorrow, which would have sucked. But very exciting package. And I might cut this part out because I don't want to spoil it too much, but lens that costs probably more than this camera costs. So pretty sick lens. I'm excited to see what it looks like. Crazy fast.
Amazon?
Yeah, but it wasn't even like Amazon shipping, it was like FedEx.
Yeah, it was FedEx. And he was like, good thing you're here, I need a signature on this one.
Yeah. That was the thing, I was like, it's just signed for when my parents are not here.
Be just some rando walking by. Oh, dang.
Yeah, yo.
Styling.
Let's go.
That's pretty cool, Zach. You'll definitely be able to get both passengers in that one.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah, well, don't just even go any lower than that.
Not really.
I'm not sure if anything lower than 14.
Probably,
It might exist, but...
probably start looking all weird.
Oh, yeah.
Fancy box.
That's why you've been looking so hard.
Yeah.
So you're the G-Master.
Oh, yeah.
I'm about to steal your caramel. I'll be like, yeah, guys, look what I got. Oh, dang, that is nice.
Smash, I don't even know how to open it.
No. Wow.
Jeez. It's kind of cool. It came in here. I thought maybe it wouldn't since it's like refurbished. Oh,
Dang.
looks pretty brand new.
Yeah, I bought refurb before.
It's huge.
Dang. Weird, huh?
It's not too heavy though.
Oh, no, it's not too bad. Is it Sony refurbed? Or do you know? Probably.
I'm not sure.
Dang, that's pretty awesome, Zach. Not gonna lie.
Oh, yeah. It's like super round.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that thing.
Yeah. Apparently you can only put filters on the back too.
Oh, yeah, because you're not in it, because it's not flat on the front. Wider.
Yeah. I had it like framed.
Oh,
So
damn.
This was the bottom of the frame, and you can see all the way
Dang, that's crazy.
down here.
I mean, that's it's like, holy crap. That's a big ass angle right there.
Just look at how much more of the garage you can see. That is absolutely insane. Before, I would have to hold the camera perfectly straight to get my face in frame. I'm pretty sure you could see like half my body right now, which my brain can't even figure out at the moment, but pretty friggin' sick. Makes the E36 look tiny. Get super close. Trailing arm type beat. Just be able to get some pretty sick pictures with this thing. Even just looking at that clip, you can tell the lens is so much sharper than the last one. And you can also see how dirty this garage is and how badly it needs to be cleaned up. Alright, what's up, y'all? We've got everything all set up in the car. This thing is crazy wide angle. I can't believe that it actually can see my face right now. So it's going to be our test, whether we can see two people, how it looks compared to the GoPro, how it works with our mic setup. We are unfortunately in the Civic right now because of safety concerns with the E36 because I don't have my seat belts in the driver's seat, and it's going to go to paint tomorrow, so I don't feel like doing all of that. But yeah, I'm going to get a little clip of this contraption. It looks wild in here. So I do have to keep the lights on or else you would not be able to see anything. I'm not sure how stoked a police officer would be if he saw the lights on and this giant contraption in here. But nevertheless, who cares what the police think? All right, here we go. Hopefully I don't crash into anybody. Here goes our test. This thing feels pretty nice and sturdy. Excited to see how this looks. In terms of lighting wise, I think all of our parents were capping when they said it's super dangerous to drive with the dome lights on. It is a little bit distracting, but I can still see pretty well. These windows have factory tint, so it's not exactly darker tint. But visibility is not bad. It would be a problem in the E36 because we don't have dome lights in that car. And so we'd probably have to set up some sort of lighting situation there. But yeah. How's your guys' night going? Pretty hungry. I've been eating lemon cake and cinnamon candies for dinner. So I want to go get something else. I've been eating Wingstop for dinner every single night. I don't know why, but that's been like 50% of my diet recently, which probably isn't good for my body, but I was going to say it's good for my taste buds, but not really either, because the one I go to literally didn't flavor one of my wings, half my wings last night. I don't know what's up with that. It seems to be a recurring problem there. I don't know if they're forgetting because everybody in there is stoned or what's going on. That's definitely less than ideal. Usually I get chicken wings, I prefer them flavored, but you know, I guess gotta work with what you got. What else is there to talk about? I did work today for like 8 hours. I was pretty tired. I don't know if anything interesting happened though. Did anything interesting happen today? Got my girlfriend coffee. Got both of us coffee. She wanted one thing and then they were out of it, so I like sat down and then I texted her and I like let the person behind me go and I was like, do you want something else, because they don't have that? And then I went back up and then they said they didn't have that either. I should try and get pulled over with this thing just to see what the cops' reaction would be. And then finally I was just like, you know, we'll just take whatever. She said, well, she'll take whatever. So yeah, that was interesting. Definitely not an eventful day. But that's not what we're here for. We're here for the lens itself. Very excited to see how this turns out. Should be 6.5 million times better than the GoPro. A little bit tired if you can't tell. Also, our settings on the camera are ISO 16,000, So a nicer camera body would definitely make this look better, because 16,000 ISO on this camera does not look great. That is for sure. We have 1.8 aperture, so we can let as much light into the camera as possible, or into the lens. I don't really know how that works. Basically, we're just trying to suck all the light that we can straight into that camera lens, while keeping everything looking sharp and pristine. Now just imagine I'm doing 6,000 horsepower skids, sideways, backwards entry, skirt. Oh yeah, other updates. Car is literally going to paint tomorrow, and I almost just ran these people over. No, I'm just kidding. But wasn't super aware that they were there. They had a very big dog, so if I did run them over, it'd probably eat me alive. I think there's like a dragon. Probably found that thing in the desert somewhere. But what was I talking about? Oh yeah, car's going to paint tomorrow for real this time. Like that real shit. Real, no cap. No caparino here. And then we also have a 293 diff being welded up that I'm going to trade one of my friends locally. So that's pretty sick. That way I don't have to buy it or get it welded. And it's probably a good deal for him, because I'm pretty sure the 391s are worth more. But it's a win-win situation. So that's two more exciting things happening. That's pretty much it. I don't really know what my next step is. I want to mod the Civic, but we're kind of in a standstill on that. So I'm not really sure what the next thing is. I'd like to get a new camera body, and I'd really like to get an Alpha 1, but those are like 5,000 even used, so that's definitely take a little bit. Make sure I don't run anybody over here. That's pretty much it. I took a nap earlier. Probably look like a crazy person with this camera too. I took a nap earlier, and I don't know if there's any coming back from that. I took the nap and I was like, yeah, it'll just be like a quick hour nap. And I woke up and I was like, damn, I don't know if I want to get out of bed really. Just call it a day. It's like 6 p.m. Just looking for filler. Yeah, I'm excited to see how this turns out. Also, if it looks good right now, it's going to look 6,000 times better during the day, or even more so, during sunset or sunrise or whatever. Also, this lens is going to inspire me to want to go out and take more pictures as well with the car getting painted, because that'll be cool as fuck. So it'll give me a reason to get out. I would like to get the car aligned, basically get it feeling super safe enough to where I could take it out to Tortilla Flats, which is like the scariest roads ever. I definitely would probably die if I took the E36 there. It would just drive me off the road in its current state. But I think with some new lower control arms, some tie rods, and an alignment, we'd be pretty good to go. That would be a dang good time. Get some good pictures, get some good food, maybe get a little bit of racism down there. And yeah, just some subtle racism vibes down at Tortilla Flats. But hey, it's worth it for the cool roads. I'll take a little racism here and there, you know what I mean? It was MLK Day recently too, so I mean, maybe they'll take it easier on us. But yeah, hopefully that looks good. I'm excited to see what it looks like. Need to unstrap this bad boy. Let's go see what it freaking looks like, dude. Frick.